Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. We will be fighting the big bad today, but first, somebody asked if I had a fursuit, so I wanted to go ahead and show this real quick. So there he is, that's Polaris, that is my fursuit. There's a couple other pictures here. So, yep, that's the guy. Anyway, with that, let's go for it. All right, here we go. So, last we left off was North Wall, and well, we have something over here that has popped up. So this is our new destination, Deathheim. So this is the part where we do the boss rush and boss gauntlet and take out the big bad. So let's see how this goes. This is it. The final battle. The last judgment. Your triumph here will usher in a new age of peace and prosperity. The fiends, one and all, will be banished from this world, never to return. I pray you are ready, Master Guinea. Go well, for you carry with you the faith of all humanity. The last judgment is at hand. Descend to Deathheim? Uh-huh. We shall descend. Here goes nothing. Oh, this is different. Pilotus. That's the Minotaurus, isn't it? But not quite as I remember. Nay, 'tis grown much in strength and far more fearsome. But a single blow may do great injury even to a god. Where are his attacks, Lord? Oh. Whoa, hey. Dude. Yeah. Oh. Well, somebody got grumpy. Yeah, Minotaurus is down. Woo. Get 20 attack for that. Zeppelin Wolf! It cannot be! And possessed of even greater magic than before! No, I mustn't falter. I mustn't surrender to fear. Oh, Lord! If we are able to prevent the adversary's resurrection, you must strike down his champion once more! Ow. And Lay Wolfie is gone. Oh, yes, yes. More of the crystals here. Let's see. Oh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Look who it is! Never thought I'd lay eyes on this monstrosity again. Back from the dead, are we? And after all the grief he put us through the first time. Some folks never learn, sure, but I thought Tanzer would know better. Well, nothing for it but to kill him again. You know, I would if I could, but since I can't, mind doing the honors, Lord? Much obliged. Yeah, some pharaoh smacking would be in order. Mm-hmm. Ow. Okay, we got pharaoh down. Ooh, a golden apple. Don't mind if I do. Next we've got fire wheel. Hey, ow! Not cool. Rekindled flames come to burn and consume all creation. Vicious, ravenous fiend. We cannot abide it, left alone. It will resume its spiteful quest and sweep across the land. No village will be spared. Every man, woman, and child will die. Great Spirit, you know what must be done. It cannot be suffered to live. Let's see. Okay, this is the one that has ice aspect. Whoa, that actually did a lot of damage. And our wheel is out. Next up. Oh, yes. That thing. What nightmare is made manifest as this? The demon champion of Marana? Restored to life in greater might. How it pulses with foul magic. 'Tis a painful reminder of my transgression, this lord of serpents. The embodiment of my ignorance and sin. And a past I dread to recall. But recall it I must, and never forget its lessons. I am ever your faithful servant, Lord, and pray for your victory and our salvation. I'm not sure what light aspect of damage does, but I'm gonna try it. Where are you? Ooh, I am low on health. Ouch! Ouchies, I'm gone. Okay. Okay, I don't have to refight. Good, 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 good. Halia. That's right. And Kalia is gone. It's the Wyvern. No, no, that's Frost. I know him. Know his heart. That one's as black as pitch. Tantra's magic fills his body. This is just a puppet. That monster abusing my Frost like this when he should be allowed to rest. Oh, fire! This has to stop. Okay. Come on, Wyvern. Okay. Wyvern is out. Oh yes, golden apple's good. And I got the... You can feel it, can't you, Master Guinea? How your power swells and surges like never before. 'Tis the faith of a world united, of people and heroes in every land praying fervently for your victory. And me as well, of course, your loyal right hand, whose belief in your ultimate triumph has not once wavered. And drink. So, let us not delay further, Master Guinea. The hour is upon us. The hour of Tantra's final reckoning. Oh boy. Was that it? Oh no. No, that was not it. That was not it at all. Oh boy. Okay, I have the resurrection, so... Oh! Did that one hit take Tantra out? Second form. Cool. Okay. That was lucky. And that is it. Um, we've defeated the big bad. Somehow. Wow. So here we are. We're at the end. Well done, Master Guinea. Well done indeed. This day marks the end of our blessed duty. Alas, the reward of your many labors is to be forgotten. In comfort and security, the people look less to the heavens for succor. But such is the way of things. Let us take a long moment, then, to gaze upon your children's settlements, now cities of wealth and splendor, one last time. Sweet and lovely Fillmore, where once patches of woodland hindered men, a prosperous seaside town now thrives. 'Twas here a man gifted foresight once lived. He used his gift to accomplish much good, and though he died for it, he saved the lives of many people with his sacrifice. A tragedy, yes, but one he embraced willingly, for that selfsame power doubtless revealed to him altruism's ultimate reward. 'Tis said a thread of fate binds man from birth, dictating the path he will walk. In blissful ignorance they carry on, living each day to the fullest. But he had no such protection. He had to choose to accept his ordained destiny. And this he did. If that does not make him a hero, then, at the very least, it makes him the best of men. Hello, Dark Raidcon. Hey, welcome. You missed the fight against the big bad. It was, slightly anticlimactic. Yeah, I think maybe, like, the mid or hard difficulty may make that fight a little more challenging in the future. But now we're touring our cities again and reminiscing and remarking on them. You're alive and I'm here. That's progress to me. Yes, indeed. But he has no such protection. He had to choose to accept his ordained destiny. And this he did. If that doesn't make him a hero, then at the very least it makes him the best of men. Not to diminish the contributions and accomplishments of our resident champion, Philetos. Oh yes, affectionately called Phil. Well do I remember how he rose to the occasion and donned the mantle of a hero prophesized. I also remember his rather less than deferential tone toward you and I, indeed. His manners are still somewhat lacking. But, attitude notwithstanding, his faith and devotion cannot be questioned. He trusts in you, Master King. And so, we should trust in him. And moving on to Bloodpool. Bloodpool. So named for the Rudy Lake that is now as clear and blue as any other. A strange moniker, given the current state of affairs. The home of Teddy, the adventurous young man, given to wandering in the wilderness alone. Though, of course, you and I must regard the mortal faithful with equal care and consideration. That boy, nevertheless, had a singular energy that set him apart from his brethren. An energy that resonated with Daniela and spurred her to come into her own. I am glad that the two of them formed such a strong bond. When I see them together, laughing and playing, it warms my heart, and I cannot help but smile. Wow, that was short. And now, Cassandora. Cassandora, shining jewel of the desert. Though it rings a bit odd, doesn't it? Given how the people have tamed the land. 'Tis impressive how far they've come. Where once an endless sea of sand threatened to swallow all, the humans carved out a niche for themselves, which, through hard work and dedication, they then transformed into the sanctuary we see today. Would that the desert was their sole trial. They had to contend with that devious fiend as well, the devil lurking in the dark, who sapped them of their faith, and you of your divinity. What irony that a self-professed unbeliever would be their deliverer. World-weary Alonso, savior of the Cassadorians, denier of the Lord of Light. Though we saw through his charade in the end, didn't we? A dismissed front to shield a wounded faith, yearning to be healed. Itos. Itos, where the volcano towers over all, and the rivers of lava ever run. Bold are the people who choose such a land for their home. Here you shed tears for a dying man, Master Gidding. A man worthy of remembrance. He was selfless beyond measure. To save his people and the restless soul of the imprisoned Migrana, he pushed himself to his mortal limits. Every night since his passing, the erstwhile chieftain has offered prayer in his honor. And yours, Master Ken. Migrana is, after all, a creature of duty above all else, and proud to serve as your hero in these lands. Off to Marana? As I take a sip of caffeine. Marana. Of the woods. Even in this humble patch of earth, man strives tirelessly to make a home for himself. Which made it all the more tragic when they were seduced by the Dark Lord in guise of a heretical faction, and nearly lost to us forever. In times of hardship, one struggles to stay strong. The temptation of an easier path is hard to resist. This weakness lies in the hearts of all men, and this incident was a stark reminder that we must do our utmost to guide them unto grace. And that individuals like Shamal are needed to help bridge the gap between mortal and God. Though it vexes me still, I must recognize that his silvered words ring more true in men's ears than my golden own. Up to... At the edge of the earth, the lands of Northwall, a blasted realm where one would never think to find man or his works. Yet, men here not only live, but thrive, having overcome unimaginable hardship to build this bastion of civilization. Having said that, there is something that nags at me now. Taya said she sought shelter in a village, but was driven away by those who lived here. But it was not your people's settlement, and before your faithful came to these frozen reaches, they had lain empty for centuries, if not millennium. Taya may behave much like a child, but I wonder, how old is she in truth? Well, that is far from her only mystery. Curious enigma that she is. You have done much to raise mortals up to their greatness, all through the world. But to their credit, they have worked hard for themselves as well. If I may, Master Gidding, might we pay a visit to your temple? See the people at worship? There's a shocker. Nobody's there. Humanity is like that. No one is here, where once throngs of faithful came to praise their Lord and seek their favor, their blessing. Not a single soul. Bit by bit, their numbers dwindled, as their fledgling settlement grew into something so much greater. As their need for us grew fainter. But when men have no need of gods, when they are content and free to forget, is that not proof of happiness achieved? Of paradise on earth? Aye, it must be so. Don't you think, Master Kinney? Then... Then we let ourselves pray that humanity never again have to need of your salvation. Aye, for all eternity, may they be brave and strong enough to find their own way. And now, what happens? I think it's the ending credits is what happens. Or flashbang. Flashbang. Oh, good game. Special mode has been unlocked. You may select this new mode from the title screen. Alright. I don't know what special mode is. The ending theme and other BGM have been unlocked. You may listen to and enjoy these tracks by selecting music via the title screen. Oh. Tanzer, the Lord of Dark, is no more, and peace reigns throughout the world. To safeguard and shepherd humanity, I must seek a greater power. Master Guinea, did I hear you correctly just now? Those were indeed your words? They were not my words. That is well, but your children in all the realms of light have reached the pinnacle of their collective faith, I think. There is no land yet uncultivated and untouched by your glory. The whole of creation has already been... Ah, how foolish of me. I think only of this continent, but there's another, yes, upon which man has yet to set foot. Blessed as peace is, it can be distressingly dull. Let us go to this land and ascertain its potential. Wait. Another continent. So, DLC? I don't know if it's DLC. The people of this new land called her Alcalon. Alcalon? She is remarkable. As you can surely see, a vast fertile realm, replete with natural resources. Most importantly, we have yet to spy even a single monster. Somehow, this singular place eluded the attentions of Tanzra and his minions. Perhaps owing to its relative isolation? Yet surely humans must have become aware of her in the past. Intrepid explorers that they are, nevertheless. Despite it possessing every desirable element, there is no evidence of past habitation. How very odd indeed. Well, it is of no moment. They are here now, and that is what matters. We must set about helping your children build a home for themselves. In any event, they are here now, and in time, with your guidance, Master Guinea, they will grow and prosper, thus empowering your future. So not DLC, but new land. Alcalon. Alcalon. So they came here as soon as you came. Yes, yes. Oh Lord, this blessed paradise of Elsalone is truly more than we flawed creatures could ever deserve. We shall nevertheless devote ourselves to cultivating this land in your name and strive to honor you in word and deed. We pray you continue to watch over and guide us, O Lord. I am going to not do that at a moment. I want to look at the map. I'm very curious about this new realm. Elsalone. Okay, so it's just... It's like... Okay. It's just this one island here. Alright. Huh. Very, very interesting. Okay. Well, they said a single piece. I guess they did. Alright. So we will guide them to go once. And then we shall set about removing the foliage. Or foliage, if you prefer. That foliage cannot be removed, but this foliage can. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, can't do that right now. Master Guinea, terrible news. Although we found no monsters when we first searched, for reasons unknown, layers have suddenly appeared all across Aslan. Alkalon? Alcohol? Alkalion. Alkalion? Alkalion. I don't know how to pronounce it. How distressing that even in this land of purity and plenty would be defiled by fiends in the end. It would seem that your children must face greater hardship than anticipated in the days ahead. Oh dear. Alkalion. Leon like France talking. Oh no. Ooh, they've got like a little Yggdrasil tree right there. Skullboy. Got another Yggdrasil tree right there. Well, I thought this was going to be eaten, but it's far from it. Oh, look at that. There's some marshland that needs some cooking. You have the marshland gentle toasting. Those floating blue dudes can be quite annoying at times. I think I need to lightning some palm trees and stuff out. Yeah. Oop. I did not mean to hit the... Okay. I need to stop being dum-dums here. Hey, you, go. Yeah. Ooh, look at you build. Let's do some more of that building, shall we? Got lots of land to use. Kind of interesting. I was not expecting a new place for me to take, like France talking. Leon like France talking. I sense fearsome. Yeah, okay. We're not ready yet. We need more people before we can do such things. I seal monster layers. Monster layers. I mean, I guess we don't have an Act 1, but we will have an Act 2. Dispense with monsters. There we go. Got some magic points for that. And I was about to ask what's the next game, lol. I will eventually be going back to fighting the Jevil in Deltarune, but in all honesty and truth, I have been procrastinating that quite a bit. So we'll see. Oh, we have something. Take your time with that. Yeah, no kidding. A Lord of Light to defend this bountiful land. Alcaleon. We have decided to embark upon an expedition to the monster lair. May this day and every day after be blessed for you. Love and grace. I am still unsure what to make of this lair's sudden appearance. There was nothing to suggest they were there before, hidden or otherwise. I could. But I enjoy I keep wanting to say Undertale. I enjoy Deltarune, but I do not enjoy Jevil. There's nothing to suggest, yes. But we have dealt with such hazards before. We need only wait for your chosen to lay bare the entrance. After which you can take direct action and seal it forevermore. Yes, we will. Which spawner shall we seal first? Ow. Not cool. You just decimated a field. Let's see. Yeah, I think I will deal with your layer first. Hey, come back here. Here. Okay, let's see. Yep, I'm gonna deal with that layer first. The Scullies aren't too bad. Those blue dudes are pain. Here we go. Oh-ho, the people have marshaled their courage and sallied forth to open the entrance to the fiend's lair. The monster spawner within has been lain bare. By your divine hand, may this devilish device be destroyed, and their lair sealed forevermore. Go forth, Master Guinea, and smite the demons. Oh yes. I shall go forth and battle les demons. That's the Fillmore Act music. Collect the crystals. I don't have my tasty crystals friend here right now. Oh no. Oh, there's a bridge. Okay, I got the little gooey center there. Why are some of these guys like on fire? And the spawner is, of course, a moving spawner. Figures it would be. Ah! Oh wow, you're just blubbing out all the blubbles. There we go. Spawner is spawned. Spawner is done. Spawner is despawned. There we go. Spawner has been despawned. Master Guinea, in helping to see the lair sealed, your children have grown more confident and resilient. They may now oppose the enemy more vigorously. To wit, you may now instruct them to build additional fortifications to defend their settlement. Oh yeah, I should probably do that. Do up to 5 forts. Oh Lord, by your mighty miracle has the lair of the fiends been rendered impotent. And yet, a doubt has taken root in our minds. Was it truly home to wicked servants of the Dark Lord? The orb we unearthed did not pulse with evil magic, as one would expect. Rather, it invoked a feeling not dissimilar from that which we feel when offering prayers in your temple. Interesting. One of sanctity and peace. But that could not possibly be so. The enemy was undeniably monstrous and intent upon doing us harm. Perhaps it was misconception born of your recent miracle. Yes, most surely we simply mistook it for your lingering divinity, for the orb's essence. Oh no. They've gone too peaceful and they want to save the devils. Yes. If I may, Master Guinea, I do not think the mortal was mistaken. I too sensed a similar quality in the relic. A purity of sorts, but distinctly different from yours. Where you offer comfort and solace, it promised nothing of the sort. I don't know what to make of this discovery, but I must confess that it fills me with dread. Soon they will rebel against you. Oh no! Hey, 200 faith for that. This is gonna be some kind of multiplayer thing. It's gonna be like online matches. If I may, Master Guinea, why not leave the people to their own devices as they labor to improve their settlement? I mean, sure, we could do that, or we could direct their building. It seems like a fun way to spend the day for the peoples of the settlements. Ow? Hey? No. Come back here. There you go. There you go, Scully. I do want to add some forts. I do not have enough materials for forts. Oh, I think that's the Blue Devil layer, maybe? Yeah, because that's the Skull Dude's lair. Oh no, it's both Skull Dude layers. Okay. Ow! Oh, I didn't get hit. Hey. No, bat. There you go. You know where to go. Away. That's where you go. Let's put the picturesque waterfall up there. There's a big tree right there. I wonder if that'll be important. We got 2 smaller trees. Master Guinea, I've given much thought to the recent happenings, and 'tis plain that there is something strange afoot in this land. Alas, the nature of this something remains a mystery to me. My conclusion is derived solely from my angelic intuition. More thorough investigation is in order. However, really, the Alkalianer have their hands full simply trying to make a new life for themselves in this virgin frontier. Therefore, I propose the following. We call upon those chosen by the shards of starlight, the heroes prophesied, to uncover the truth of this land. Well, what are we waiting for? A better idea? I was just thinking it was past time you summoned me. Then lo and behold, here we are. Wow, so many colors, and no snow. I've never seen a place without snow before. So, what exactly is it you wish us to do here again? Get to the bottom of this mystery, I reckon. And mystery is the right word for it. Despite Angel Boy's assertions to the contrary, This land doesn't strike me as dangerous or foreboding. Indeed, there is a refreshing purity in the air, and everywhere I look, I see nature's splendor. It is, for lack of a better word, paradise. Wait, can you feel it? Something comes this way. Look, it's a fiend! Within beauteous paradise dwell creatures of violence still. Aye, there is more to this land of plenty than meets the eye. But these fiends underestimate us at their peril. Come, they'll know the might of heroes prophesied. Hmm. Search for answers. Victory, endure their whole gatehouses. I don't have any gatehouses yet. So I will have to, ooh. That's a lot of books. Alright. Let's see if I have anything in my inventory. Nope. Not at the moment. I just need to collect some more resources so I can actually build, like, gatehouses. Hey, you're not supposed to do that. Bad Skullboy. Come on. Come on. You know you want to build some stuff in your workshops for me. Yes, you do. Look at these workshops right here. Bring me stuff. I need materials so I can, like, build gatehouses and stuff. Ah, there we go. Ah. But oof. Alright, let's see. Soon they will rebel against you. Aye. They may. Gatehouses. Let's see. Oh, it's only 30 per gatehouse. Yeah. That looks like a good place for one. Mayhaps place another here. I need more resources for block houses. Wait. And put a third gatehouse down here. And get a couple of block houses down, because I do not know how this first scenario is going to play out. Soon they will rebel against me. I keep reading that. Over and over again, I read the same message. And we've gone back to Xbox glyphs again. Whee! Alcaleon. Ha! Since I don't know if there will be any airborne enemies, I do want to get a couple of blockhouses up. Ooh, wood. Ow! Scully. I've got enough for at least another blockhouse. Let's see. Yeah, I've got enough for a couple of blockhouses, so... Let's see, this area here could probably... Yeah, I'll plop one there. Yes, I'll go ahead and take out a house for the blockhouse. And then I'll place another blockhouse. Yeah, down here. That's good. Okay. And now we will go on a search for answers. Oh, we get 2 to start with. Awesome. Okay, and they're gonna start here. Oh yeah, Palisades. Do Bell Beckoning here. Bell Beckoning here. And then Ordinary Palisades is anywhere I can place them. Let's see. One there. One there. If I had more Palisades, I would put more there. I will pick up that. Let's see. Daniela? No. Yeah, that's Daniela. Okay. We can, start dealing with these guys down here. Who's my other... Magrana. Which I haven't done a whole lot with Magrana. You can maybe take out these guys here. Oh, more Palisade. Hmm. This big guy here. Oh yeah, there you go. Getting in the range of the... Oh, I can bring another... Um... Alonso. How's Alonso fare? Alonso, maybe start dealing with this big heavy here. And it still doesn't do a whole lot. Wind? These guys don't like wind? Okay. Blown away. Okay, earthquakes do these guys real well. I got a few palisades I can drop. Replace that one. Got one there. One there. Let's see how these guys... Yeah, lightning does them. Alright. These little bubble guys. The enemy saved their strongest for last, but we will triumph in the end. We must. Mm. I don't really like the sunlight. Let's see, how are we doing here? We're gonna... Let me come over this way. Daniela, come over here and take care of these guys. Alonzo, come over and take care of these guys too. Don't like lightning, so I'll give him a little bit of lightning. Oh shoot, he just took out a gatehouse. Let's see. Yeah, come over here and deal with this group. Daniela, come up here and deal with these. I got the one gatehouse left. Oh man, this is... oh boy. That was pain. Well, that was a warm... well, that was a warm welcome. Here's for no more than a few moments when a horde of hungry fiends comes to make our acquaintance. But no one was harmed. That much is relief. And I have to say, you're all so very, very strong. How modest for the child to speak as though her magic is not equally as impressive. Though, such I expect from any proclaimed chosen champion. There's something wrong with these monsters, don't you think? Indeed. Indeed, I cannot put my finger on it. 'Tis plain these creatures are nothing like those which have faced us in the past. This is a land of plenty and of secrets. You are wise to call us hither, good angel. Right then. We've been summoned to perform a task to carry out the Lord's will in accordance with our covenant. So, my fair fellow bearers of Starlight, let us be about it. We begin our investigation of Alcaleon at once. Search for answers complete. Legendary Chronicles, Legendary Chronicles, Legendary Faithicals. It would seem further development of the settlement would not be possible until your children grow in number. Of course, in keeping with your sage guidance, I am sure they will multiply and prosper. Ah, yes. Inventory. Yes. Magrana leveled up. Nice, nice. Daniela leveled up. Fantastic. Ow! Hey, Scully. Okay, so a couple of the gatehouses were taken down. O Lord of Light, hallowed be your name. Preserve and protect our new home of Alkalion. We go to destroy the next layer of monsters. As ever, we pray that this and each day that follows after will be filled with your love and grace. Another expedition to a lair? Aye, that's the spirit. Allow me to join in the holy work. Holy crap, Phil's gonna join us. Did not expect that. To my regret, back in Fillmore, I was not always so eager. They'll all thank my lord and their angel not to remind me of it too often. We're to unravel the mysteries of this paradise. The first step is to take a dozen more. To walk this land and take its measure firsthand. Wow. Okay, so we shall take out the next layer. After I grab this, Skullboy. And go right there. And while they're dealing with that, I'm going to plop down. Here we go. Aha! The people have marshaled their courage and sallied forth to open the entrance to the fiend's lair. The monstrous fauna within has been laid bare. By your divine hand, may this devilish device be destroyed, and the lair sealed forevermore. Go forth, Master Kenny, and smite the demons. Ow. Bad. Let me see, do I have any more? We got that. But now, we battled the monster lair. Oh. Okay, this spawner is a little bit of a challenge to hit. Ow. Okay. So that didn't go well. Gather up some crystally doodas. Yeah, I think taking out the boss was probably a decent idea. Alright. Get the flying monkey. Ow. Never been a fan of knockback, but that's okay. Okay. Okay, thank goodness we got rid of that thing. Oof. That was not a fun spawner. Master Guinea. In helping to see the lair sealed, your children have grown more confident and resilient. They may now oppose enemies more vigorously. To wit, you may now instruct them to build additional fortifications. Okay, so we got 6 forts now. Lord? Lord, as you are doubtless aware, the lair is no longer a concern. You'll also be pleased to hear that my fellow heroes and I have completed a cursory survey of Alcaleon. From our findings, like your angel observed before, there is indeed nothing to suggest man has ever before lived in these lands. No ruins, no refuse, nothing. For a place with such fertile soil, and such pure air, rich flora, and fauna, a veritable cradle of life, for such a place to have not once known the presence of man is an impossibility in the extreme. The world is vast, with myriad undiscovered countries, no doubt. But is this the answer to our riddle, simply that no one found this place before we did? That truth rings false in my ear. Nay, there's a deeper mystery, a secret hidden beneath the heart, hidden at the heart of this realm. Quest clear. Oh yes, Phil has lots of chronicles. And we get bridges. And I level up. Yay! And we get higher civilization level. Oh Lord, it is with joy in our hearts that we, your children of Alcaleon, sing to you the latest of our latest innovation. Bridges, broad and stout, that will enable us to cross rivers with ease. The waters that once limited our expansion are of no concern, and we may now extend our dominion to the shores of this grand realm. Master Guinea, your people's ability to construct bridges has empowered them to expand into yet uncultivated lands. Guide them into the virgin soil, so that they may build roads and prosper further. As soon as I get done collecting all the things and dispensing with... Oh no. Oh, you guys suck. Okay, these guys really suck. Bridges, building. Oh yeah. Direct here. Ah. You guys really suck. More direction. Ow. Yeah. Go away, you guys suck. Not again. I guess I'll just let that burn for a while. Lord, A horde of fiends is gathered in the wilds, gathered in the wilds, and prepares to march on the home of the Alkalianers. We, your chosen champions, make ready to meet them in the field. That is well, Daniela. We trust you will ensure the people's survival. I am, however, puzzled by this turn of events. What has spurred these monsters to come together en masse? I've been wondering about that myself. I cannot say it with the amount to aught, but I will use my magic and learn what I can. Perhaps trace this horde back to its source. Though, if others were to shoulder the burden of the settlement's defense, then I could concentrate on the search. Ah, yes, as I recall, you had a particular talent for tracking the enemy with your magic. I expect great things from you. Oh, no, really, it's nothing much to speak of, I assure you. She's come so far, accomplished so much, yet a part of her remains a timid child. Hmm. There's quite a few, let's see. Go ahead and upgrade these gatehouses. I don't have enough. You watch those red monsters because they're not cool. What are the defeat? Oops. Temple destroyed, Daniela incapacitated, Sharmala incapacitated, 50% of all homes destroyed. Okay. blockhouse right there. There's not one here. I don't think I need one there, though. I need more resources to upgrade. Let's see. This particular land is a little bit of a challenge to take care of than the others. Mainly because of those red jerks. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, I want to upgrade all my forts before I start. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Bring me some resources. Come on, workshops, workshops, work. Oh, Skullboy, that hurt. That really hurt. Ah, there we go. Upgrade. To add more resources. Skullboy. These red jerks. Have to watch them. Ah, here we go. No resources? Really? Ah. That makes me a sad critter. These guys are just trouble. Food. Resources. Got exactly enough to go level 2 on the... Oh, you jerk. Okay. More resources. White to take all of you out. Gotcha. I don't know that these. I don't know. This is very interesting. Okay. So now we can go ahead and upgrade this one. I think is that it? There's no more applicable forts. Cool. Okay, let's do this. Oh, shoot. Okay, Phil upgraded. Bring in Alonso. Do we know where any of the... Not yet. Oh, we got some, like, little gooey guys. Alonso, why don't you go ahead and deal with the gooey guys? And Daniela, you can come over here and deal with these gooey guys. Beckoning bells. Where's best to place the beckoning bells? One here. Maybe one here. I'll say it's okay. Ah, big slime dude. Just didn't do much. Yeah. Yeah, Shimral, why don't you, hop on with this dude? Oh gosh, the final party of fiends has come. If we can but beat back these, the enemy's victory will be ours. The victory will be ours. Yeah. This is it. Yes, it is. Huzzah! That was a difficult siege. Lord, we succeeded in our defense against the enemy's attack. As we had faith you would. As we had faith you would. But what of the other matter? Yes, well, where to begin? It would seem that the fiends that plague this land all share the selfsame magic, a terrifyingly powerful one at that, more potent than any we have previously encountered in our respective homelands. But, how to put it, I do not think it's magic inherent to these creatures. Rather, it feels as though they've been infused with it, that it came from without and altered their very nature. A report that raises far more questions than it answers. But, Master Kinney, I think I may understand what she's getting at. I believe there's an entity hidden somewhere and Alcaleon that is manipulating these monsters by the way of magic. Their sudden appearance in a land previously bereft of such threats would therefore be the work of this mastermind. But who or what this entity is, and why they would send their minions against your children, is an altogether different question. Ooh, 300 faithies. It would seem that further development of the settlement would not be possible until your children grow greater in number. Of course, in keeping with your sage guidance, I'm sure they will multiply and prosper. We've lost 2 forts. Oh my gosh. Okay, those forts cannot be upgraded, but these 2 fortifications can be upgraded. And that's all I've got for upgrades. Alright. Phew. It's my pop max right now. I need a couple more fields. I'm going to take out some of these lower level things here. Just get some level 2 stuff in here. Keep dealing with these guys. Oh, did I, No, I did not. Sherma. And Daniela. Sherma levels up. What was that? It was like spinning. That was weird. Um... Yeah. Thought there might be some buildability there. Oh. Collecting more stuff. Jerk. I am curious as to what the story is going to be of this new place. Of course, there's constant destruction going on because these monsters are a major thorn in my side. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if we'll finish the stream. I don't know if we'll finish the stream. Yeah, probably not. Ah! Gotcha. No, likely won't, because I'm probably going to be getting off here in a little bit. Play through this a little bit more, because I am very intrigued, but my being intrigued will eventually get superseded by my being fatigued. Especially having to fight these dudes off like, oh my gosh. It's almost a constant thing. I need just another field to get my population up just a little bit more. It doesn't help that these guys destroy fields, set them on fire. I'd rather you take out a house than a field, to be honest. Oh, that's okay. I'm also sleepy. Yes, I bet you are. It's like way early in the morning over there where you are. Get some sleep. Oh no. Yeah, no, we're not going to do that. It's just a constant stream of fighting these super destructive enemies. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. That's some low-level stuff there that I can go ahead and... Yeah, I'll go ahead and get rid of all that too. That, of course, is going to decrease my population max, but I'm fine with that. Ah, you guys keep coming. Don't go away. Get away. No, nope. Nope. I know what you're doing. Yep. But if I sleep, I'll have to catch up later on. Ah, fair point. It's like me sometimes when I get very invested in either a stream or like a series of videos. I'll sit there and watch like a series of YouTube videos until like way too late for my own good. More building, more building, more building. Ah, now we've got a population max of 302. Cool. Let's keep these guys from ruining that. Where'd you go? Where'd you do? Ooh, here we go. Oh, Lord. We, your chosen in this virgin land, are resolved to embark upon an expedition to the next monster lair. Sweet. We pray the morrow brings better tidings than today, full of light and love and peace. There is no telling what dangers these people may yet face in these excursions. I think it best one of your heroes prophesies to accompany them. Alonso! You are called to duty. Alonso! When you are summoned to only meet that you at least issue a response. Alonso? If you're looking for the mercenary, you will not find him here. Gone to the beach, as I recall, to drift off in the daytime slumber, as he listens to the rhythm of the crashing waves or some such. Really? Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh, I know exactly which layer we're going for first. Yeah, I'm done with you guys. Come here, you little pig-headed fireball throwing. Oh, the people have marshaled their courage and sallied forth to open the entrance to the fiend's lair. The monster spawner within has been laid bare. By your divine hand, may this devilish device be destroyed, and the lair sealed forevermore. Go forth, Master Kenny, and smite the demons. Oi, I sure will. Just as soon as I pick up a few things. Oh, more things to pick up. Gotta make sure I get all my stuffs before I go fight. And yes, descend into the hole. The hidey hole pit of despair. Oh boy. I don't like where this is going. I hear noises. I hear noises that I don't like. Apple? Ow. Don't like it when you fight back. Sweet eat. Huh. Ah. Just regular red ground monkeys. Oh. Whack the tree. Another tree to whack. Okay. Flying monkey and woo. Ah. Lizard boy. Monkey boy. Huh? Huh? I see. All right. Ow. The monkey boy. Take out the troll. Get that guy. Take the half apple. Smack the gooey thing. Show the spawner. Collect the crystal thingies. Swashbuckle the swashbuckling dragon. Bones thingy. Beat the tarnation out of the monster spawner. There we go. Whew. Master Guinea, in helping to see the layer sealed, your children have grown more confident and resilient. They may now oppose the enemy more vigorously. To wit, you may now instruct them to build additional fortifications to defend their settlement. Yes. 7 forts, and... What ho, Angel Boy? You've business with me? Business, he says. Have you forgotten why you're even here? Wandering about on a whim? When there's important work to be done. Wrong voice. Wandering about on a whim when there's important work to be done? Have you forgotten already what it means to be a hero? Now. Before you get all high and mighty, maybe take a breath and listen to my report. Report? On the nap you took while lounging on the beach? And a fine nap it was, if I do say so myself. But that wasn't the only reason I came out this way. Had a mind to take a few measurements, too. No one's bothered to determine the position relative to the continent, in case you haven't realized. I've some skill in cartography. Acquired it when tracking my golden quarry all over creation. Since I gathered up my maps, did some checking, and wouldn't you know it, I learned something interesting. Seems the Pharaoh has made a concerted effort to never cross into this corner of the world. No, sir. He kept a wide berth. That doesn't strike me as unusual. No one lived here in these lands. Therefore, he would have no reason to visit him. Visit? No. But why not cut through on his way somewhere else? 'Cause the fiend never did. Not once. Not even when it meant taking a 1,000-mile detour. Tell me that's not awfully strange behavior. Well, Angel Boy? The champion of Tanzra himself, driven to caution by something in this paradise of Alcaleon? But a fiend of such strength would only need fear the divine. Our Master Guinea, or being of comparable power, and no such being exists. Or does. Alonso 20 Chronicles, oh wow. And I leveled up again. Woo. If I may, Master Guinea, why not leave the people to their own devices as they labor to improve their settlement? Maybe. In the meantime, I'm going to level up Alonso. Yay! Alright, let's see. Starting to sound like Alonso. Oh no. Okay, Scully. Don't have to deal with you anymore. That's good. That is good, fantastic news. Alright, let's see. Build. Build. Okay, I'll do that. And more forts. Let's see. I shall add, perhaps, Plop down a mage house right there. And let's see. Forts. Can I upgrade? I can upgrade this one. I don't think there's anything else I can upgrade. Nope. Nope. No more upgrades for me yet. Building. Who is this mysterious thing behind this island? Yeah, I think I can't. Can't continue? Oh, that's fine. Makrana? I did not expect to see you here of all places. Another horde shall be arriving soon. You'll be joining your fellow heroes in defense of the settlement, will you not? We'll have to lurk and watch after the stream. Okay, no problem. My compeers stand ready and able? Then refrain for this engagement. I'll take no part. I beg your pardon? You're oathbound and you know better than to offer such feeble excuses. Your place is with the others. My bet is something with a giant rock. Giant rock, you say? You mimicked me so well. I did? I don't know how. Your place is with the others. This is true. And so it must be. Since behavior is unlike Magrana, normally she would require no encouragement to join the fray. Indeed, she is often too quick by half to lead the charge. All fields burned, Magrana or Shimral incapacitated. Wow, that's a lot of faith points. I'll do it. You yawn as you said it. Oh, I didn't realize I did. Oh, no. Oh. I think I will take Alonso. Oh my gosh, I did not realize I yawned. There we go. Go forth and do the Alonso thing, Alonso. Bell of Beaconing. I'll put that bell right there. Another bell right there. And then I'll drop some palisades wherever I can. Okay. And our first raiders. Ooh, that's a big ugly skull thingy. Let's see. Macron? Take care of that thing up there. It's kind of ugly. Okay, we've got them coming out from all sides now. See, Magrana, Alonso, yeah, why don't you come over here? And I'm going to drop another palisades. Yeah, that looks like a good place, but if we're dealing with flying enemies, it's not terribly helpful. These guys are ice, so... Oh. What does these, Huh, rain? Not by much. There we go. Let's see. You come over here and deal with this. You come over. Also deal with this. You come over. And also deal with this. Yeah, these fire aspect monsters. Good luck, thank you. I think I'm gonna need it. Okay. Let's come over here and deal with some of this stuff down here. Okay, that made pretty quick work of them. I suspect this is the last of the Horde. Victory is within reach. We need only hold the line. When you say that... And these sieges are kind of... a little bit tougher. Ah, here we go. Oh, dang it. Oh, let's try it one more time. So I've got... I'll do Daniela. Put a bell here. A bell here. And then... Just put up as much palisades as I can for the moment. Okay, here's our first. Daniela, come over here and deal with this guy. Grana. Come over here and deal with all this stuff going on. Shermal. Deal with them. Oh my gosh. Which ones? Oh boy. Hey, Eggshells, how are you? Welcome. Unchecked, it will surely thin out our ranks and create gaps for the other enemies to exploit. Use your miracles to free them. Shit. I'm good. I'm dealing with a new continent. Oh gosh, I've actually used up all my magic points. That's not good. Oh boy, the last of the horde. Nice to know. Gee. And there goes the last field. You're at the beach. Oh, that sounds fun. No, no, not now. So this is Alcaleon. Um, it's this new continent that we moved to after defeating Tansra, and it has mysterious issues. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to let this area build a little more before I attempt that again. Sadly, I must leave again, so have fun. All right, have a good one. I'm probably going to end the stream soon anyway, so. In fact, now is probably a good time as any to stop. So I am going to end the stream. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Comment, like, subscribe, all that kind of cool stuff, and I will see you next time. Go ahead and yeah, I'll save it here. Turn to the title screen. There is something I want to see on the title screen. So there's a couple of new things. We have music and we have special mode. What is special mode? Okay. I do not know what special mode is, so I will give special mode a try later on. Probably after we've done Alcaleon. Alrighty.